Okay, it's 2 o'clock. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a little challenge now for the last 2 hours. Play your cards right. We start off on a pound. You hook the fish, within 2 seconds you've got to say whether it's higher or lower than a pound. If you get it right, you get a point, and then the weight of the fish, which we normally would weigh it, but today we're just going to say, I'll give you that. When the next one, you then have to guess whether it's higher or lower than the previous fish. If you get it wrong, you go back to nil, you go back to 0. If you get it right, you carry on up until time is up and we see who wins. You ready then, Fluff?
I'm ready, yes, I'm ready.
Were you born ready?
Born ready.
Born ready. Have you got any more food?
Yeah.
You've been troughing all morning.
Go.
You had a massive breakfast. I don't know where you put it. I really don't. I don't know where you put it, lad. Right, so we're starting on a pound. Are you in already? Are you fishing already?
Yeah, I'm in.
Well, that's cheating. Straight away. Right, so if there's anything happening, we shall see you very, very soon. Let's play your card. First fish on, gone higher than a pound. I don't think it is. Fluffy. What give me for this?
You take your pick, you say.
So luckily I'm on 0 anyway, so if I'd have been on about 6, I'd have dropped me down. That is... No, that's not. That's probably 3/4 of a pound. I don't know, it's close. But if that's a pound, you get nothing for a pair. Not in this game.
Not in this game.
Brucey. So, I'm still on a pound and still on 0.
Well, we're 7 minutes in, we're trying everything. It's just not happening.
How can you try everything in 7 minutes?
Ruby thought he was going to be 1-0 up when he called higher. That wasn't.
I did.
Nothing for a pair in this game. I think I might have to change tactics in a minute myself, but we'll see.
I'm just gonna go shallow. I'm just gonna go shallow.
Over and out.
Over and out. 0-9. He had some sort of pilot. Fluffy's called one, called higher.
I don't think it is.
Did you?
That felt it, but no, I don't think it is now. I think we're going to be same as you, lad. Nothing for a pair in this game.
Oh, I just get so many bites there, shallow. Just top kit of 1.
Well, you didn't come up for air yet, so it might be a bit bigger than I think. Well, I called it now anyway, so.
I'm going to have to come shallower, I think. I need to come shallower.
Nothing for a pair, not in this game.
Is it all it? Just a pound?
Yeah. If that.
No, it's bigger than that, isn't it? Yeah, that's a pound, I think. That is just a pound, Fluffy. I'm sorry. Sorry to have to say it.
Would you rate pound?
Yeah.
Bastard.
Pardon? Just a pound. Nothing for a pair.
I would have had to gone for a...
Not in this.
If we were playing big, I'd have had to go for a weigh in there.
Nothing for a pair in this game. Right, and I got one. I've gone higher. I'm on 0 with a pound beat, and that is about a pound.
Is it really?
Yeah, that went like hell. I thought that was a proper. Yeah, that's a pound. A pound of anyone's money. That's a little stocky. I've had loads of fish on the top just looking at me, and they look like proper big fish. And this is.
I'll give it one more go on this while I set my pole rig up.
If I weighed it, it might be a couple of ounces more, but it's just a lovely little F1, about a pound. Nothing for a pair. Not in this game, young man. So still scoreless.
Nearly went in the water.
So Fluffy's got a rod out and a pole out, and
He's getting the pole out at the minute.
Trying everything. He's trying everything to try and win without me seeing. So many fish shallow. I might even have to come. I'm fishing at about a foot at the minute. Fish on higher. Fish on higher. Again, I don't know if.
Oh, you wanker.
What's going on? What? You right there?
No.
What's going on?
This fish just jumped off. Sorry, fishy. There you go, you can go back in. If you'll let me get you. Not you're going to die in here.
Right, this I think is bigger than a pound.
That's bigger.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's a couple of pound of anyone's money. So if this was the match at Skeggy where we're doing play your cards right, we would weigh every fish.
Do what?
Well, just chatting. But that is beautiful. Hook, top lip, 2 fingers. That is a lovely F1. £2 of anyone's money. So that takes me 1-0 up on one, and my new weight is £2, which I have to guess higher or lower. Come on, a Fluffy, keep you going, boy. Keep you
Oh,
trotting.
fucking hell. Higher.
What's good? I just stood there watching that go. I wondered if you were going to hit it or not. I was waiting for your rod to go into the river. In the river? We're not even a river. Right, so I'll let that run then for a minute. What happened there, Fluff?
Oh, knocked everything over.
What happened there, Fluff?
I don't know.
You need a side tray ready with your new seat, don't you?
I knocked everything over, mate.
You need a side tray with your seat, don't you?
Oh, fuck.
Hey, language! I'll have to bleep that out. What are you doing now?
The microphone nearly went in the water.
What are you doing with the microphone going in the water? Where is it?
It's on the station now, it's safe. Sorry about low, we're on a mare.
That's quite good, this, because I can zoom this bit in.
In what?
I can zoom this bit in so we can have a good look at you there, this bit. Is that bigger, Fluff?
Yeah.
That's good, because we got this, didn't we? We tried this a few weeks ago, that's quite good, and you got up to quite a few. We kept going higher and lower.
Yeah.
When Nicholas had a go at it on the match site the other week, he was going bigger and smaller. I said, well, what card game show have you ever watched where they show bigger, bigger, smaller? That's a good one, Fluff.
Yeah, I don't...
2.5?
Yeah, about 2.5, I reckon. Let's have a look. What do you reckon?
Yeah, 2.5.
2.5?
Yeah.
2.5, 1 point and 2.5.
So it's 1-1. I'm on £2. Fluffy's on 2.5.
Everything to play for.
So just gone higher. That went like anything. I don't really know what they go to in here, but that isn't £2, is it? That ain't £2 of anyone's money. Ah, Fluffy.
You've been defeated?
I've been defeated, mate. Yeah, that's £0.5. That is £0.5 of loveliness. It's a nice, lovely fish. They are good fish in here, aren't they?
No, I'm having a mare.
There we go. Nice. Oh, mirror. But unfortunately, that's only half a pound, so that takes me down to 0. And half a pound is my new target weight.
I can't be
Right,
asked.
here we go. Higher. What was my last one? Half a pound. I think I've only just done it. Oh. What do you reckon? 3/4 of a pound?
I'll do what you say, mate, yeah.
Little F1 again. That puts me on 1 3/4 of a pound. Come on. Fluffy is no longer a one-trick pony.
Let's have a little go.
Pole is out. I'm fishing at about 6 inches now because there's so many fish on the top. It's really warm today. And that is our fish on, fish off. Oh, what a nightmare. So 1-1 at the moment. 3/4 of a pound for me. 2.5 pound for Fluff. Are you fishing shallow, Fluff? Or?
Very.
Very shallow. How shallow is very shallow?
Very.
You're not going to tell me?
No. Whatever rig you set up for me.
Oh.
Whatever it is, I'm not hooking nothing. Taking it, but not hooking nothing.
No? That's them blunt hooks I put on there for you.
What it is, isn't it?
Especially for you. So 1-1. Fishing 6 inches. I've gone higher with this one, and this feels like a nice fish, this. Feels like a nice fish. And this is going to take me into the lead. Only a light elastic on this. I think it's number 8 elastic on this. 8 or 9 maybe. Hybrid elastic, and that is nice. £1.50. Hooks come out of the net. £1.50 of beautiful stuff. Takes me 2-1 up. 2 and £1.50 for the next one. So just another one. I've gone higher than £1.50, and this is not higher than £1.50. That's a nice little F1, but that is only about 3/4 of a pound.
Back down to 0.
So back down to 0. That's the beauty of this, is Fluffy can sit there and not catch and still win. That's hooked in the bottom lip nicely. So, work to do. Back down to 0. So Fluffy's just.
I meant lower.
No, you can. No,
I meant lower. But that's all right. That's not higher than the other one.
Did you mean lower?
I meant lower, but don't worry.
Really?
I did mean lower.
All right, if you mean lower, that's fine.
I did mean lower.
We'll take it as lower. Make it the rules as you go along. He's on the pole. Fluffy's on the pole. Fishing shallow on the pole. I've never known it.
Catch anything, me on anything. Give me a bit of round, stick in a bit, twig and a bit of whatever rope. I'll be on it.
A twig and a bit of rope.
I'll be on it, yeah. With a coat hanger as a hook.
Listen to him.
Now I want to say
£2?
no, not even that, mate. To be honest, it's a nice F1. What do you think?
Oh, that's £1.5.
£1.5. So I got 2. I shouldn't have 2, but he's I'll put it on the camera, by the way. Generously let me have it.
Absolute, I tell you.
Generously let me have it.
Good like that.
Nice one, thank you.
I know that you don't know the difference between higher and lower.
Yeah, I got so carried away with catching the fish on the pool.
That threw you.
That threw me right out.
So,
£1.5.
£1.5 on 2. I'm on £0.75 and on fish on higher was the call. Higher than £0.75, so I should be alright.
I'm £1.5 in there.
Oh, this is quite a nice one. This is about £1.5 as well, I think. And I know that these are where I'm at the right depth because I'm hooking them in the top lip. Andy May told me that. Not personally, but in one of his videos I watched. Hang on, so I'm on 1 with £1.5. Nathan's on 2 and £1.5. I've just got one and I've called higher. And I think no, it's not again. No, it's a pound. It's a pound. It felt like a much better fish than that.
Are you down again?
Yeah, well that's it's a pound, isn't it? It's only a pound, I think. Yeah, so I'm down to 0 again. On a pound. Fluffy's in.
£1/2.
£0.5, down to 0.
Down to 0.
All square. Went like, and that's not. My God, that went like anything. I thought that was gonna be massive. That's not. I'll tell you what though, if you were fishing a match today and you were catching these every couple of minutes, you'd be more than happy. But that is again just £0.5. Nice fish, beautiful fish. Hooked nicely. Left one again. But we're both level, £0.5 and on 0. This is going to go right to the death, I think. Right to the death. That felt a little bit better, but then again, they all do. Gone higher than £0.5. Oh, this is a nice. Oh, Fluffy. Brush your hair, lad. You can have your picture took with this one. You don't look very impressed, do you? Don't look very impressed at all.
Maybe I wouldn't have a picture took with it.
That's not very nice, is it? Fish are starting to get 1 or 2 now. That's a slightly better one. Just sitting there, hooked beautifully in that bottom lip. That is nice. Oh, getting a muddle here now. A little shallow thing. Nicely hooked, a couple of pound.
Right, okay.
Happy. That takes me on to 1. £2 in the net. Got another fish on, so I've got to lower. It's got to be lower than £2, but this is going like anything. I've got a feeling that I may have. I don't know. No, I think I'm alright. I think I'm alright.
That looked bigger than £2 from there.
No, look, that's tiny.
That looked a lot bigger.
That ain't bigger than £2. That's £1.5.
Thought that might be.
That is £1.5. We'll ask our lovely viewers and subscribers what they think, whether that is £1.50 of anyone's money. £1.50, that ain't £2, that ain't as big as the last one. Beautifully hooked again. I'm on £2 and £1.50. Come on, Fluff, keep up.
I can't fucking catch a cold at the minute. I'm just struggling to hook him.
Is he going to go back to his one-trick pony? He's in this margin. He's gone
Not
higher.
much more than £0.5, but that's bigger than £0.5, or whatever it was. No, it wasn't even that, was it?
£0.5 yours is, yeah.
Yeah.
£1.
Pound, yeah.
He's on £1, £1 and £1, and I'm on £2 and £1.50. All to play for. Disaster. I'm £1.50. That's roared off. I've called higher, and that's a little baby F1. £0.5 worth. Oh my word! I don't know why I thought that was higher. There's so many fish in here under £1.50. Beautiful fish though, beautifully hooked. Ah, that's lovely, beautiful. But unfortunately, that has taken me down to 0. Fluffy leads an hour to go. We're both on 1. I'm on £0.75. Fluffy's on £1.
Oh!
Come off?
No.
We've both gone higher. We've both gone higher.
I'm back on 0.
Fluffy's just ripped away. Ripped away.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I'll say nothing for a pair in this one, I think, because I think that's, if I wanted to weigh it, it might just be a bit bigger than £1, but
that's bigger than £1.
tangled me up to fuck, whatever it's done.
Mine's £1.50, I think. No,
Yeah,
£2 mine, I think.
That's about £1.25, that. I think just over, that's a little bigger than
Similar to mine, really. That's about the same.
Yeah, 2 then.
£1.50.
£1.50, 2 each. I'm in a fucking muddle, so I might not be able to rig up again.
You're in a what muddle?
You what? Look, that's what it did to me.
A bloomin' muddle.
Bloomin' muddle, sorry. Keep forgetting we're on video. Loads of stuff you got already, that's good.
Nice. I ain't gonna edit it. I'm just gonna let you. I'm gonna
keep
let
you
your
busy,
dad
then.
listen to the way you swear.
You what?
I'm gonna let your dad listen to the way you swear.
Give my dad know I swear.
Right, so what are we on? 2 each. £1.50 each.
I'm going to persevere for a little bit longer, and then last half an hour I'm going
One trick pony.
one trick pony again.
Beautiful. So I've gone higher. This is either a really nice fish or I foul hooked it. If I foul hooked, then I'm gonna lose. That ain't gonna be £1.50. Oh, I think I've done it. I think I'm alright. I think that's a couple of pounds. I let it splash about a bit and make a lot of noise. Fluffy, I'll probably think that's a couple of pounds. I'll get away with that a little bit. The mirror as well, so they do go a little bit more, don't they? Come on in, you come. Yeah, that's £2 of anyone's.
There's a lot of cheating going on there.
They're still cheating. We'll ask our viewers. That is £2 of anyone's hard earned, that is. Beautiful. Oh, dropping it all over the place. Come here. Hook's out. Cook. Caught lovely. That is £2. I'm on 3. Come you on, boy. Who could say about getting the camera on? I was fishing, the float had moved. I was 3 inches deeper than I had been. So I just said to Fluff, oh, I'll just got to shallow that up, cut that back. I said, I'll get one first, Chuck, you watch this. And I did. And I was so more concerned about getting the camera turned back on. And I didn't call it. So Fluffy was pulled rank. And to be honest, this is This would have been nothing for a pair anyway, I think, this one. So still a pound. Lovely little left ones, they're beautiful little left ones. A pound and get you back in, so it's warm. Oh, in you go. Wouldn't normally throw them back in, but the hook is caught up in the net. I don't want to keep them out of the water for too long. Fish welfare and all that. So I'm on 0 on a pound.
I'm on 2 and a pound and a half.
2? Was I on 2?
You're on.
Oh no! Oh, that's even more of a disaster than I thought. So I've just done a bit of slap, and that's good. Oh, Fluffy, this is a better one. Get the family round for this one, mate. Come on, lad. So I had a pound on 0. This is much better, much better. Oh, that's nice. I don't think Fluffy's got any bait on. I think he's just sort of sticking on 2. Slightly tougher today, so I think if you get to 5, you can stick.
Oh no.
What? No. Why?
I wasn't allowed to last time.
What was it, 7?
I went to 11 last time.
Oh yeah, that was 11, wasn't it? Yeah. What are you gonna give me for that? £2?
You do put down what you want to put down, mate.
£2. £2.5, I think. £2.5. That is quite a big one. It's quite thick.
It's £2. It was £2.5. All right, yeah, okay.
Oh, that's £2.
Now 2.5 is right.
That would have been £2.5. That was quite a nice one. So I'm on 1 and £2.5. An official word for people who fish. Haloa is a real word. I've gone lower than £2.5, and this is about a pound. So that takes me on to 2 and a pound. And Fluffy's on 2.
Can't hook fuck all.
Oi, language. Heard such language.
Sorry, can't hook a thing.
Can't hook anything, you know, don't you know?
They're all about there. You can see them.
They are. They certainly are. So we're both on 2 and a pound. This I've called higher. Is this higher than a pound? Don't think it is. Don't think it is. I think it is a pound. I think it's nothing for a pair. Not in this game. I'm back down to 0. Fluffy's retaining his lead. Right then, Fluffy. So there's an interesting tactic. Now you're going back out on the tip.
Yeah.
The reason why you're going back out on the tip?
Yeah.
You're on 2 on a pound.
Oh, I didn't think it was a fish on.
All right, go on.
I can't call it. I didn't call it in second. That'd be lower if I was going to call it now.
Right, okay.
But I didn't realise fish on. That went red.
Lower than a pound.
Lower than a pound.
Okay, you can have that. I don't think it is. I think that's bigger. Oh, that is lower than a pound. Oh, look at that.
About 2 ounces, isn't it?
Half a pound, isn't it?
Oh, behave.
What? That is.
It's about 2 ounces.
4 ounces.
4 ounces then.
Quarter of a pound.
Quarter of a pound.
You're on 3.
On 3.
On 3 and quarter of a pound. The tactic seems to have worked. So Fluffy's on 3 with 4 ounces. I'm on 0 with a pound. I thought I was going to start catching him now. Only got about 20 minutes to go. I caught one. And as soon as I caught mine and called it, he's caught one. And he's only got to beat 4 ounces. Mine's nice. I'm happy with mine.
Oh, this is a nice fish.
Mine's £1.50.
This is a nice fish.
Pound mine, Fluff, yep.
Whatever you say, mate, I'm just more concerned this is going to put me on 4 and a big weight.
£1.50 mine's nice, actually. That's a nice fish. Cooked beautifully. Nice. Fluffy's got a good one on. So I'm on £1
Right, I'm going to pack up now.
You can't pack up.
I'm finished.
You're finished.
I'm done.
Why are you done?
Because I caught a decent one, that'll do.
That ain't decent, is it? That might be decent for you, I suppose.
Well,
About £2?
£2 of anyone's money, that. That's why I want to pack in.
Let's put you on 4.
4, yeah.
4 and £2. I'm on 1 and £2. 20 minutes left. This game is how you cheat, right? So there's 15 minutes to go. Fluffy's on 4 with £2. The only way that he could possibly lose this match now is if he catches one and doesn't call it right. And he is taking forever to get back out in the lake. He's been messing about. He's been walking around trying to get everything sorted out, saying that he's in a muddle and a tangle. He's now going to stop here. Look, he's now changing something. I don't know what he's doing. Unbelievable. Win at all costs. Typical Swede bashing Ipswich Town supporter. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 15 minutes left. Fluffy has just done me, I think.
Fluffy is cruising.
They come back on the pole because it takes ages to change round, and it's a nightmare.
Fluffy is cruising.
That's a big one, £2, isn't it?
Rubbish.
Oh, Fluffy.
Ain't even a pound.
That is a pound. That's a pound. That's
Pound?
the worst. That's the worst weight you can have. A pound.
A pound. You
Because they're the
reckon?
hard ones to guess.
You reckon that's a pound?
3/4 of a
I was
pound.
got to say.
So he's on 5 and 3/4 of a pound. I'm on 1 and £2. Disaster. Just no good at this game. No good at this game. The only time I want to win this game is when we're at Skeggy. I think I was on 3 and a pound. You're on 5.
I'm on 5.
5 and £1.50.
A 5 and 3/4 of a pound.
5 and 3/4 of a pound. So this is I've gone higher. This is higher. This is definitely higher. We're just waiting for the alarm to go off on the phone. I'm not in really too much of a hurry now because I've got 2. This is a couple of pounds, so I'm in 2 and £2. If Fluffy gets one wrong, then I win. That is the beauty of the play your cards right.
Would you go down to 0 from 5?
Who?
If you get it wrong?
Yeah. Yeah, of course you do. Until you can freeze it. I said you can freeze at 5, but you said no.
Freeze.
No, it's too late. Lovely. Couple of pounds of anyone's money, that. Just take my time getting back in. Using the tactics that Fluffy uses. Nice. So, 9 minutes to go till the alarm goes. So we're in the last 4 minutes. I'm on 2 with £1.50. Fluffy's on 5, 3/4 of a pound, and I've got one on. And I think this is bigger than £1.50.
And you said lower.
What? Did I?
Yes.
Did I? No, I didn't.
You said lower.
No.
You said lower.
No, I couldn't have done. Really?
Yeah.
That's a good job this is only a pound, isn't it?
Nowhere near a pound.
That's a pound?
Way over.
It's a pound of anyone's money.
Way over.
That in.
Way over. Stop cheating.
What? That's not. That's a pound.
Bullshit.
Language. Look at this.
You're back on 0.
Is that bigger? Is that a pound and a half? I don't know, lad. I think that's
You're back on 0.
outrageous. Win at all costs, I tell you. He's a nightmare.
We shouldn't have been a dick and called the wrong one, should we?
I think that's nothing for a pair, to be honest.
That's what?
That's nothing for a pair, to be honest. That's a pound and a half.
None.
Back on.
5 3/4 of a pound.
The only chance I got is Fluffy. 4 minutes left, or 3.5 minutes left, to get one on and get it wrong. He's got a bait on. He's not throwing any loose in. I don't even think he's got a hook on, to be honest. I think he took the hook off. Yeah, there's no hook on there, was he? No hook. Outrageous.
Loose going in.
I'm gonna get done again. Just can't play this game. I just can't play this game. 3 times I played this now. Once with Nicholas and twice with Fluff. And I've been smashed twice, all 3 times. Oh, manners. Manners, lad. Manners. That breakfast is going right through me. It's been nice. Been a nice day.
Been a nice day.
Fishing has been quite good actually. We've got some nice fish. The fish are quality. The work they're doing here is phenomenal, to be honest. Once it opens properly and the calf is, oh,
Fish on.
oh,
Hiya.
oh, right. Now this is it. This is the match here and there.
That's 0-0. I've called it higher because I think to be fair, we made a couple of cock ups today.
More than 3/4 of a pound, isn't it?
That ain't.
Is it not?
I don't think I've called higher. I don't think it is, mate. If I'm honest, be totally honest, I feel alright, but I don't think it is.
This is it now. This is it. If this
Oh, it might be actually.
If this is over 3/4 of a pound, it's all over. Fluffy will be victorious. Just trying to see it come to the surface.
That's a pound of anyone's money, mate. 100%.
So now I'm going to have to get the scales out.
You can if you want.
I ain't got any scales.
Yeah, that's well over 3/4 of a pound, that one.
Ah, but it's got to be landed by the time if not you're back to 0.
Is that the new rule, is it?
Make your rules up as you go along. Is he going to get it in time?
Up to 6. That's not a bad one to finish on, actually. Be fair, mate.
Not bad to finish on, really. Be fair, mate. Not bad to finish on. Hate fishing. Absolutely hate fishing.
Just verify, lad, alright? That's £2 at least.
Hate it. Hate fishing. We'll give it up.
Are you happy with that?
Fish on!
Are you
Oh, no, the fish on, the alarm goes off.
Are you
Yes, I'm not happy with it, but yes, go on then.
That's £2 at least, so I'm on 6.
Oh, disaster. It's been an absolute disaster. I know I got a nice fish on to finish the day. It's been a nice day though, lad. Had a lovely day.
If you want to go for 15 more minutes,
No,
You
can't,
can.
You can't just change the rules.
no, I'm saying if you want to go for 15 more minutes, you can.
Oh, we can fish a bit longer. But that is the end of the match. And the end of today's videos. It's been a lovely day. We got plenty of practice in. Skeggy just round the corner. We're going up on Thursday the 22nd of May. Fishing at Westwood Lakes on the way up. And staying for the full weekend. 5 days fishing. 5 different challenges to see who wins the Skegness title. See if someone can take it off me. And the way I'm fishing it at the minute, I don't think there's a lot of danger that isn't going to happen. Had a good day, Fluff?
Just to say, yes, Mike, you're still working.
Lovely.
Yeah.
It's nice to have
Just to
Fluffy
say,
mic'd up. Shame
thoroughly,
he kept
thoroughly
swearing.
enjoyable day as normal.
Shame he kept swearing. But,
Always is.
you know, such is life.
Love a bit of fishing now.
He is a Swede basher. Right. We'll probably just have a word with you when we're back in the car on our way home shortly. Right, so that is that. Oi oi. I don't know how you do it.
It's called skill.
I don't know. I honestly don't know if you had any bait on that last hour.
Called skill. I had bait on. I would have caught 4 ouncer and a 2 pounder.
How did you get a 4 ouncer on a method feeder?
Lovely.
On the far bank. I mean, that's just fortunate.
Yeah.
But that's you done.
Yeah.
Hey, Skeggy, next stop for you.
Next stop, Skeggy.
Westwood Lakes.
Yeah.
3 pounder. You're defending champion for that. Exercise.
Yeah.
But yeah, looking forward to that. That'll be good.
Roll on, Skeggy. Roll on. Yeah.
We had a lovely day, and yeah. So next for me, I think I'm going to be fishing Monday, having a bit of a practice session at Topcroft, and then we've got the over 50s league at Topcroft on Wednesday. So
you boys do some fishing for people who aren't any good, don't you?
that's outrageous.
3-0.
I resemble that remark.
3-0.
Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna love you and leave you. We'll see you next week. You take care. See you soon. Bye 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 bye.